Hey there you guys, welcome back. Today we are going to transplant this bougainvillea. As you can see, it is a beautiful plant. I don't know whether you can see it all in frame. I actually just purchased this a couple of weeks ago. There was a sale at the garden center, and guess how much I picked this up for? Generally in my area these are about $30 to $40 for this size as a standard, but I actually picked this up for $10. There was a door crasher sale and I couldn't resist. So yeah, anyway, right now it's in a cheap plastic pot, and the second any breeze hits, as you can see, there's not really a breeze and it's already tipping over. So we need to make sure that this has a stable home. So it's already fallen over a few times. I'm sorry if there's a lot of wind. For some reason the breeze comes up whenever I try to talk. I ended up purchasing this nice heavy clay pot that we're going to put it into. I've got some soil here, and yeah, let's get to it. Let's see what the root system looks like and get this thing transplanted. I'll bring you a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. I just wanted to have you far enough away that you can see what the plant looked like, because it's really, really pretty. Hey there you guys, I started doing this video a second ago, but I didn't turn on the camera, so anyway, down in the bottom I've got this beautiful pot. It cost $39, less 29%. Who makes these deals? I have no idea. It's a pretty random discount, 29%. So anyway, I've got the paper towel in the bottom to cover up the holes. I'm using a nice heavy pot to stop this from tipping over. I've filled some soil into the bottom of this pot just to raise it up a little bit. When I put this pot is a little bit smaller, shorter. It's about the same wide. So yeah, I just raised up the soil level so that this will kind of be level with the top of the pot here. And there is some slow-release fertilizer in the soil. I'm trying to remember everything that I said in the past video that didn't record. So anyway, let's take this plant out of the pot, see what the roots look like. It's got a nice little root system, as you can see. It's not overly pot-bound. There's some nice white roots down there in the bottom. You might be able to see that. The flowers are beautiful. There's two different life cycles to this plant, or not life cycles, but growth cycles. One is the vegetative growth, which usually lasts for a few weeks, and then there is the flowering period that lasts for a very long time. As you can see, if you're not familiar with bougainvillea, they have different colored bracts, kind of like a poinsettia. They're colored leaves, and then the flower is actually within those leaves, and they're usually white. Can you see that white flower there? So the flower might die, but the bracts, the color, will last for many, many weeks, and eventually they'll fall off. So it's a fantastic plant. If you're not good with keeping flowers alive, this plant is a very drought-tolerant plant. So if you underwater, it should do just fine. If the leaves are all looking sad, you just give it some water and it'll perk right back up. So I've got the plant here in the pot. Just move some of this soil around a little bit. I needed to do this because it was falling over a lot. Even with the stakes it wasn't enough to keep it in one place. So I'm just going to add some more soil. Again, I've got slow release fertilizer in here. Just fill this up. I want to have it just about an inch or maybe an inch and a half from the top of the pot. Make sure it's good and full here. Bougainvilleas are a fantastic plant. Literally, it can be in bloom constantly. The only time that it might stop blooming is if you bring it inside as a houseplant and it doesn't get enough light. But when you bring it back outside with the increased light levels and probably heat, it should start into blooming again. In the house you'll get all kinds of green growth, but you might not get the flowers, which is okay too. Might as well get a a nice healthy plant going over the winter. These also tolerate pruning really, really well, so a lot of people will train them into standards or maybe bonsai them. They also grow nicely as a vine to ramble over arbors or fences. If you're in hardy zone 9, I do believe, 9A, it's hardy for you, 9 and 10. Any lower you have to bring it inside as a houseplant. But they're so beautiful, why wouldn't you? So anyway, I will pan back so you can see what this plant looks like in its pot. And yeah, I want to prune this. I'll do a pruning video at some point, but for now I'm just going to wait for these bracts to finish off. I don't want to get rid of these beautiful flowers too prematurely. Might as well enjoy them now. I want to have this as a nice tight plant. So right now it's a little bit crazy, but that's okay. That's okay. So anyway, happy growing, everyone. There we go. It's all happy in its new home. I just planted a sweet potato vine here, one of the flowering sweet potato vines. The flower is not a good representation. They're really pretty. And there's some air plants hanging out in there too. So again, let's pull back. It's going to look really nice there. A little spider that's look, did I just, is he on me? Gross. I don't like spiders.